A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this collective reading where I'm gonna be doing a reading for someone who is looking for maybe a confirmation. Now, this is not a one on one reading, this is a collective reading. So take whatever you resonate with, rest, you don't have to. So, so I already have the cards out, my friends, and these cards are telling me very clearly and categorically that whosoever you are thinking about or whosoever that person is, there is definitely a love connection. This is a romantic reading that I'm doing, a relationship reading. And whosoever this person is, you have a harmony with this person, you have a really nice bond with this person, and very importantly in this connection you are ready to give and receive. This is not a one sided connection. This is not like one person is only giving, the other is not. When it comes to love and affection and kindness, compassion, you are doing it without expectation for each other. Like you both really love each other. Okay, there's a childlike joy when you see this person, when you're with this person. Also, this is a natural connection. It feels very real, very natural. You don't have to pretend anything. You don't feel bad about small little things. Like, usually, when you're with the narcissist, when you're in a very negative space with someone, you have to think about everything you say, like every small thing you say to a person. You have to be like really conscious. What if they get hurt about this? What if they get upset about that? This connection is not like that. You can say whatever you want, you can be whatever way you want to be. They can even bully you sometimes, they can like be mean to you, they can pull your leg, but you don't feel bad about anything. And it's the same, it's a real connection. How we see in our families the long term connections, so they can pull each other's legs and they can roast each other. So this is the type of person you can roast and they'll not feel bad. They can roast you, you won't feel bad, but they're really smitten by you, they're really obsessed by you. Okay, now three of cups is also giving me reunion and celebration vibes. And the only card that I got which was a bit like in the painful areas, the heartbreak area, was three of swords. Otherwise we have three of cups, we have king of cups, we have, and I'll explain them all of them one by one, hangman, we have the wheel of fortune, we have the six of cups as well. So basically, you both have gone through your share of heartbreaks. You have gone through your share of failed romantic connection or bad experiences with other people. So you both, on an emotional level, you kind of wanted to be with someone with whom you actually feel love and not anything fake or unreal. And in the past you were emotionally cheated or you made some mistakes, so with this connection you don't want those things to repeat. And as I said that you really care for this person, you feel happy with this person, there's a positive vibe, a positive attitude, there's good energy with this person is your happy place and you are their happy place. Okay, but there are some advices, some guidance that universe is giving to you via this reading. First and foremost, if you are confused and if you need to know, like, is this connection real, is it going to work out, then from that perspective, yes, everything is a yes. It's a love connection, it's a pure connection, it is a long term connection. But right now, if you're facing any problems, you are feeling stuck, you're feeling trapped in some other situation, maybe it's work related, maybe it's money related, maybe with your person everything is good, but there are some other elements. Maybe you have some kind of negative energy that you need to work through in order to be in balance, in order to be in alignment with this person. And you also need to learn how to control your emotions and be wise. Be wise and accept what you can't change. What you can change, right? But what you cannot change, things which are out of your control, you can't do much about it. Okay, so you're basically from this relationship and from this person, because this is a good person. They care for you, they love you, they're there for you, they uplift you. They are not going to put you down, they're going to lift you up. But you also need to have a level of emotional maturity. Like, you should not be negative in small little things, you should not be upset in small little things, you should not be doubting your destiny, you should not be saying my kismat is bad, my destiny is bad, this is bad, that is bad. Like, little bit of hardships and little bit of challenges should not derail you, because that's what I'm being shown. There's a lot of derailing that's happening. On and off, you get derailed. So you need to come into emotional balance, you need to have compassion, and you need to be a bit diplomatic also. If not with this person, then with other people you're dealing with, they could be creating negativity in your life or in your relationship dynamic. So you need to let go. That's hangman telling you, let it go. Surrender to God, take help from God, seek God's love, have more faith. Don't focus on the fear, don't focus on negative energy, focus on the faith energy. Okay, be more logical, be more practical. And Wheel of Fortune is saying to us that you got the good luck, you got growth, you got destiny on your side, you got all good things, you got all positive signals on your side, but you need to be open for change, because change is what takes you to your higher good, change is what takes you to your destiny. So if you feel that you have to change some things and you have to work on some things, and some things are not going your way, all of that, then you need to gladly do it. You need to accept everything gladly, not with a sulking face, or not always focusing on small things, small disappointments, etc. So, yeah, I think this is a short and snappy reading. I will close it here. If you want to know about your personal connection, you're not sure about it, you can get into a one on one session with me, and you can also get into therapy with me, so that you can work through these blocks. You can release them step by step in a scientific, pragmatic, metaphysical manner. Also, there are so many demonic energies that attack us, that actually find space in the fears and limiting beliefs that we have, that we are raised with. And when we release those things, we love ourselves, we improve our energy, we improve our frequency, and thus we can attract better. So I will see you in the next one. One love, peace out, and Victory Duram.